Cheers! Woo! Yo, Fears, audience, Fears. If you guys don't know what that song was, that was a little bit of the Donna Reed show way back when in the 50s and 60s. Check it out. There. All new stuff. New Hawaiian shirt, a little bit of Jaws. Amity Island. I do look quite nice in it. The foil ball's going nuts. It's going great. It's going fantastic. Look, blueberries. Yeah. Woo! That's right. I did that for a reason, though. I just Instagrammed a meme of me holding up a celery stick, and they put black eyes on the foil ball, and then they darkened my eyes because mine are blue-green. They gave me black eyes, and then I was like, woo, like that, holding up the celery. So hopefully they'll do another one, me holding up a blueberry, so I can add it to the collection on Instagram. That's what I'm saying. I got to get the whole collection, man. Anyway, lots of big things coming up. Lots of delicious jams and jellies to talk about. Welcome, it's the Fears Podcast. Liquid Death first. Doing the lime. The lime's pretty good. The lime is pretty good. I didn't feel like coffee tonight. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Anyway, today's thumbnail, since we're doing some candy reviews, I thought a lollipop, an orange lollipop, would be, quite appropriate. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody's doing a fantastic. I had a pretty good day. It was busy. I was out and about, doing things. Yesterday I uploaded the zoo vlog. So now there's not any chance that anyone will think that I did this or I did that. I didn't kill any animals. I didn't poison any animals. I actually say in the vlog that I liked the zoo, not once, but twice, and say that I had a good time. I didn't fake the lake jump, because at the end of the vlog, I put the lake jump in, because it was the same day. The only thing I didn't do was I made the zoo vlog come before the Star Wars vlog, and I'm going to work on the Star Wars vlog tonight. It was really, the Star Wars vlog was supposed to be first, but I just got so sick and tired of all the accusations. I was just like, all right, get that footage up, Fears, then everyone will shut up about it. So yeah, because I'll be honest, I have not lied in quite a while. Some people think I have, but I haven't. But anyway, it was a pretty busy day. Today's topics, well, we got 2 candy reviews. We're going to be reviewing Crunch, and we're going to be reviewing Starburst. There we are. That's something new. I don't think I did any candy reviews last year around the Halloween season, so I thought, you know what, this time I will. So we're going to do that. Then I got myself a nerd haul. A mini nerd haul, but a nerd haul. And then I didn't get to talk about it yesterday, so we're going to do it today. What are, like, some of the best Halloween traditions? I'm going to write down some of my favorite Halloween traditions, some traditions that people do all around the world, and then I'm going to ask the fans, hey, what do you guys do? What do you guys do? So I thought that would be good. Then we're going to do the top 10 Halloween decorations that people put out, because there's a lot of decorations. I mean, I've got a lot out, So, and again, when I do that top 10, I'll put some of my favorite ones that I have down, and then I'll just think of, like, decorations as a whole, and there we are. I tried to watch Alien Terror last night. I fell asleep, so I'm going to try to watch it again tonight. I got about 15 minutes into it, I fell asleep. Thank God I set my alarm clock. I always put an alarm clock on my phone. And went into work, so I didn't miss work. Everything's good. Everything's a-rockin'. But I did some research today on this film. Really, this is a ripoff of Aliens. They had to change the name so they wouldn't get sued. So everybody knows the movie Alien, right? Then there's Aliens with an S. That's the sequel to Alien. But before Aliens came out, this movie tried to call itself Alien 2. I'm not kidding, because they changed the name on the Blu-ray, but when you watch the movie and the title credits come on, it says Alien 2. Not kidding. And I did not know that this was an Italian horror film. So you can watch it in Italian, or you can watch it with English, and the dubbing is so bad. It's like, hey, how are you? All that crap. So this will be my second Italian horror film. The first one was, it was called Red something. Hang on. Red, where is it? Red. Where is it? Red. Oh, Deep Red. Deep Red was my very first Italian horror film. And it was good. So this will be my second. So I did some research. So it's it says, in the sci-fi monster movie Alien Terror, a.k.a. Alien 2 on Earth. So that's the real name of it. And then so they wouldn't get sued, they switched it to Alien Terror for American audiences. But in Italy, it's still considered Alien 2. But when they distributed it out, and now they're taking all the old movies and putting them on Blu-ray and 4K, so they wouldn't get sued, Alien Terror. I think Alien Terror is a lot better name, because it is a different type of movie, but it rips off Alien quite well, because I got 15 minutes into it, and I was like, this looks really familiar when I watched Alien, So, yeah. Hilarious. So I'm going to try to watch this tonight, and then I'm about halfway through Automan. I'm on episode... which one? I think I'm on episode 5. I honestly can't remember. It's either 4 or 5 that I'm on, so I'm going to watch a couple more episodes of Automan, and then this, and then mosey on off to work. And then, what else did I do today? I did a live because I had to get some more Halloween decorations. Some of my pumpkins, the light are going out of them, and they're kind of like a one and done type of thing. Like, you can replace them, but the battery is like so tiny. I don't know where you get those, so I just they're only like $1 or $2, so I'm going to throw out the old pumpkins tonight, put the new pumpkins in. I had to get some stuff because my vacation is in a couple of days. Oh, actually, it's more than a couple of days, but you know what I mean. So I got, soap, shampoo, all the crap that I need. Should be a very enjoyable vacation. I need it. All this crazy crap going around and all this crazy shit. I just want to get away, hang out with my friends, hang out with my family. I don't know if I'll do any live streams, in that bedroom, because since I haven't seen my brother and everybody, and he knows that I want to hang out with Shelton, he said, well, why don't I just stay at Mom's house, while you're in town? I said, that'd be awesome. So I'm going to sleep in the front room on an air mattress. And my mom's like, is that okay? I was like, that's fine with me. So I'll get to hang out with my mom and Enzo. He's my buddy. He's my pal. Shelton, and then my brother, and then my brother's wife. We're all staying under the same roof while I'm there. So I'm like, that'll be good. That'll be really good. And then I'm going to go hang out with Chicken Wizard, and then I'm going to go hang out with my buddy Eric. I'm going to do the Toy Man Toy Show. I'm going to do Vintage Stock and Slackers. I may go see a movie while I'm in town. I got some ideas, but I'll definitely be vlogging. I'll definitely be vlogging, but I don't know if there'll be time to do any live streams at my house. If I do any live streams, it'll be out and about when I'm out around town because I don't know if my mom or my brother or anybody wants to be on a live stream, but I'll definitely get some footage of Enzo. I'll definitely get some footage of me meeting Shelton. My mom sent me a couple pictures. Man, he's the cutest little guy ever. I can't wait to officially meet him. A new fears to the clan. A new fears to the family. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good stuff. Sorry if you guys missed my Halloween Walmart shopping stream. I couldn't believe that I went for an hour, but that's cool. So I went for an hour, and already it's got 25 views. So there it is. That's not too bad. But check it out. I need to put a thumbnail on it. So I'm gonna put a thumbnail on it right after this stream is done. All right. Let me call Lantern, and then I'll let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you like the new Jaws Hawaiian shirt. It does look quite nice. Jaws, though. Jaws is way down here. Jaws is right there. It's more of Amity Island and the buildings and stuff, but I'm definitely rocking out the Jaws Hawaiian shirt. I hadn't worn it in a vlog, out to dinner yet, in a live, and I thought, you know what? Tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. So, yeah. Excuse me. All right, so let's go. Let's give Lantern a call. See how his day was. Tell him to spread that live link, y'all. What's up, Twin? How you been, Twin? Oh, Lord. And then Banjo was saying, I always like it when Lantern, they're not saying the N-I-G-G, word. They're just saying N-E-R-G-O. And Lantern going on. He's like, oh, man, you said it. That's always a funny giggle. That always gives me a funny giggle. Because I'm like, Lantern, it's okay to say one word. It's not okay to say the other word, So, yeah. Anyway. Let me give Lantern a call. Lantern? Yo! What's up, Lantern?
What's up?
What's up, Twin? How you been, Twin? What's going on, Twin? So, Lantern, I'm live. I'm live. You missed my other live, buddy. Where were you? Were you napping?
Yeah.
I knew it. How was your nap, Lantern?
Good, how's yours?
My nap was good, buddy. I had a nice little nap after work, and then I got out, and I was doing a bunch of errands and stuff, and all that. What'd you have for lunch, Lantern?
Let's see what I had. It's, separated steak and cream potatoes and green beans.
Ooh, that sounds good, buddy. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I skipped breakfast. I skipped lunch, but for breakfast, I had 2 eggs on toast, buddy. Oh yeah. So it's kind of a British dish. You make some toast, and then you lay the egg right on the toast, and then you put the piece of bread right on top. So it's like a toast egg sandwich. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's good, buddy. It's really good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Lantern. Damn.
Damn. Pew.
Pew. I just farted right now, Lantern.
Yeah, damn. Pew.
I know. Oh, goddamn.
Damn.
I know. All right, Lantern. Well, I'll see you in the chat, and be sure to spread that link. All right, buddy.
Okay.
Lantern, what do you think of the new Hawaiian shirt? Do you like the new Hawaiian shirt?
Yeah,
nice.
I like it.
Nice, buddy. All right, I'll see you later, Shunk. Oh, shit. Oh, man, he goes nuts with that. That's great. That is fucking great. Oh, shit. Oh, that's great. Lantern, you are fucking great. Lantern, you are the best. Oh, my God. Shock. All right, let's open up the chat. Oh, wow. Fucking hell. Oh, Lord, that was great. Lantern, you are awesome. You are awesome, buddy. Oh, man. That was great. Oh! That almost gave me a heart attack. It like, right when he does Shunk, I always push the end button, and then I guess, like, whenever I close it, it's like shunk, like that. So I catch it at the right moment, and I play it back, and it's like shunk. It's perfect. It's great. I fucking love it. Oh wow, Lantern, you're the best, dude. All right, let's open up the chat here. Oh, that was funny. All right, let's open up the chat. The right moment, and it. All right, here we go. There we go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, Mama Bear? What's up, Papa Bear? What's up, dude? What's up? Good to see everybody. Mr. Lantern says, oh, hey, Twin. What's going on, Twin? Well, howdy, Lantern. Howdy, chat. Howdy, everyone. Howdy, Tina. Howdy, Dave. Howdy, Lantern. Lantern, thanks for that super chat donation. I saw Adam Pacini, but I'm not ready for all that. So, Adam, nothing against you. I'm just I'm not ready for Adam to be in the chat. So, nothing against him, but I'm just not ready for all that. So, yeah. Not ready for that at all. So, yeah. But, yeah, it was a good day. Let's see. What else did I do today? Let's see. I got home. Let's see. I got home, made an egg on toast sandwich, and then I had a nap, and then I got up. I did some emails, and then after the emails, I did talk to my mom. She's excited to see me, and then I don't know. I think we talked for about an hour, and she's doing good. And she was asking about the stuff I bought Shelton, and I was like, well, you're just going to have to wait and see. I got him some pretty kick-ass threads. So yeah. And then I did a little bit of editing. And then what else? I went to the grocery store, and then I just got back from the grocery store, I don't know, about 25, 30 minutes ago. So that was pretty much my day. Pretty much my day, my friends. But yeah. Well, good to see everybody. Good to see everybody in the chat. Yep. Mama Bear says, LOL. Yes, thank you, Landon, for that super chat donation, my friend. Always a pleasure. Dave says, I'm at 85 subs. That's good. That's really good, buddy. That's really good. Nice. That's awesome, Dave. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is really good. Well, just keep it up, Dave. Just keep up the just keep up the just keep up the lives, keep up the content, keep up the footage. I am gonna work on another vlog tonight. Tonight's vlog I'm gonna work on before work is the Star Wars vlog, and I'll probably put some because we did a lot that day, Dave. We did I met you guys at the Star Wars Con, then we went to Atomic Horror, then we went to Barnes & Noble that day, and then I think we went to lunch. So I'm going to try to combine all that in the next vlog so I can move on to the next one after that. So yeah. Because I'm catching up. I'm catching up on the vlogs slowly but surely, but I try to edit something at least once a day, if not twice a day, you know. And I got some more videos coming to Fierce Man 26 because I made a song for Randall and I just haven't posted it yet. So I made a song for Randall. I made a song about Quentin. I did. I made a song for Mr. Lantern and I just haven't had a chance to upload all those. So yeah, but I will. No, I skipped lunch. I just wasn't in the mood. But yeah. No, Lantern, I decided to go with some sparkling lime drink. Because if I'm not drinking coffee, I'm drinking liquid death. Excuse me. I'm just gonna message someone and tell them that I'm live. So give me 1 second, and then we'll get going. Dave, I really enjoyed your last live, buddy. It was fantastic. That Monster Squad thing that you were talking about, that blew my mind, buddy. Blew my mind. I had no idea. I had no clue that I knew about the 80s movie. But But yeah, give me 1 second. I need to write something. All right. Yeah, so I knew about the 80s one, buddy. I absolutely did. I absolutely did know about that one. And but I didn't know about the 70s one. The 70s one, it kind of doesn't make any sense, but I'm glad that it doesn't. Like, he's going to school for criminal justice, but for some reason he makes a criminal crime fighter computer to hunt down crime while he's like working and making ends meet at the at the waxwork museum. So yeah. So whenever I get some time, Dave, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. All right, let me message my friend and tell him that I'm live. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right. There we go. Let me see here. What's up? What's up, Lantern? Good to see you. Thrilling 3 first. Well, Lantern, I am going to. I am going to play Thrilling 3, buddy, but during the Halloweeny season and Christmas season, I thought it would be most appropriate if I, played some Halloween songs and stuff like that. So yeah. So yeah, Grandma Bear will be with us at October 4th. Oh, really? Nice. That's cool, Dave. That's cool. What's up, Juice? Don't even go there, Juicifer. No, it's not. You know fully well it's a Jaws shirt. Don't even go there. Don't even go there, dude. Anyway. And I wouldn't be making those type of jokes up, Juicifer, because that's recent, and that guy just died, and I don't think that's appropriate. That's just me. But I wouldn't make those jokes. But anyway. All right. Well, let's get to it. Let's start it off with a nice little nerd haul. All right. There we go. So I saw this movie in theaters, but I liked it so much that they finally put it out on Blu-ray, and I just had to get it added to the collection. Bam! Superman. I liked it a lot. It's got Crypto in it. It's got Superman, Lois Lane, and it's got a little bit of Lex Luthor. So I'm looking forward to watching all the bonus features. Over 90 minutes of bonus features. 90 minutes of bonus features. Nice. Well, there it is. Pretty cool. Now, the next one, I was excited. But my friend Visions told me it's kind of false advertising. Visions said he didn't really care for it, but I got to give it a go and I got to give it a try. So, I saw this at Walmart. WN UFO Halloween Special. And they make it look like it's from the 80s. But it's false advertising. Look at this. It says, originally broadcast live on October 31st, 1987. So I thought it was like from the 80s. And my friend Vision said, no, Fears. They just took new footage and made it look old. So I'm still excited to watch it because it's appropriate for the Halloween season. But I was a little bit bummed because I was like, you know what? I'm like, that's false advertising. But I've never seen what they're talking about, so I'm going to check it out. So I'll watch it. Vision said he didn't really care for it, but I'll watch it. I'll give it a whirl. I'm excited. Yo, what's up, Liz? Good to see you. Good to see you, Liz. I'm still excited because I like anything Halloween. I actually thought by reading this, it says originally broadcast live on October 31st, 1987. Right there, see it? Well, apparently they didn't. But yeah. So I was kind of excited. I'm still excited. I'm just less excited. So it's kind of like that found footage type of movie, like what was it, Blair Witch, whenever I watched all those. The first one's great. The other ones, the other Blair Witches were, it was all right, you know. But I'll have to give it a whirl. I'll definitely give it a whirl. There we are. Let me catch up with the chat here. Jucifer says hi. Landon says Mama Tate says hi. Mama Tate! Yes! How you doing? I'm doing fine, Piers. Well, that's good, Mama Tate. How's everything been going? Everything's been going good. Well, that's good, Mama Tate. That's good. Liz says Jucifer's gonna get fired from the chat. No, I'm not gonna block him, Liz. I'm just saying I don't think he should make a joke about that Charlie Kirk guy dying because it's still fresh. So someone may get offended. So I didn't want that to happen in my chat. So yeah. But I just deleted it. But Juicever's still he's still welcome here. Strong Bear says nerd. That's right, Dave. We are nerds. Let's see here. Elizabeth says, well, howdy, Lantern. Well, howdy, Liz. Howdy. He says, howdy, Fears. Howdy, Liz. Hope you're doing good. Mama Bear says, hi, Jucifer. That's right, y'all. I'm just catching up with the chat. Well, I let Bukaki know that we're live, so hopefully he tells Visions. So hopefully, or maybe they're watching in silence. I don't know, but hopefully the rest of the gang gets here. Check out Monster Mash, the movie starring Bobby Pickett. Oh, nice. It's officially spooky season starting today. Oh, well, Liz, I started ages ago. As soon as it hits September, man, Fears is getting ready, And I really am looking forward to my vacation. It's going to be good to see all my friends and my family. I'm going to say hi to my church family over in Missouri because I've got two church family, one out here and one back there. So it's going to be good. I kind of showed you guys all my decorations, but I also filmed it for the vlog, so you guys will get different angles and stuff. So yeah. So does that mean, Liz, that you're gonna now that it's officially the spooky season, is that when you're gonna first start putting out your Halloween stuff? Yo, what's up, Tokes? He says, happy Halloween season, y'all. That's right, y'all. First day of fall. Is it? It is. Hang on. Let me check my calendar. It's not that I don't believe you, Liz. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. I just pulled up my digital calendar on my computer. Yep. First day of fall. Nice. So what's coming up in October? Well, we got Fears Man's birthday on the 28th, so that's going to be a big celebration. And then we got Day of the Dead on November 2nd, and then we've got Halloween on October 31st. So probably on the 28th, I'm going to do a birthday stream, and then I'm going to do probably a vlog of me going to either Universal or Disney or both. So, or I may just go both. Maybe like on the, because I always ask off for my birthday, and because my boss knows that around Halloween time, he already knows that I want it off. So I'm going to take my birthday off, and I'm going to take, and you know what? I'll already have October 31st off because that lands on a Friday. So I'll probably just take the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st off and then let it go into the weekend. So hell yeah. So the only day I'll have to take off is my birthday. Because he usually lets me have Halloween off. And it's already off on my day off. Because I get off from work Friday morning. And then Halloween's at night. So that'll work out. And then he always gives me Christmas Eve off, and we always get Christmas Day off, but my boss is nice and gives me Christmas Eve off so I can hang out with you guys and go nuts on the holidays. Let's see, what else is? Here, let me click on my calendar. Then in November, we got Veterans Day, we've got Thanksgiving, we've got Election Day, so quite a few things coming up on the old schedule, on the old agenda. That's right. Let's see here. Let me catch up with the chat here. Yeah, I forgot though, Liz. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot that today was the first day of fall. So, heck yeah. Awesome. Toke says, happy Halloween season. Oh, yeah. But I see, Liz, I didn't mean to call you Kate. I'm sorry, Liz. I accidentally called you Kate. My bad, Liz. Liz, I appreciate you telling me that. I don't really care that it's the first day because you guys know fears will start before it. And normally I wait till the last week of September to put all my Halloween decorations. But soon, I'm going to be traveling soon. And I knew for a fact I'd be like, all right, I'll be tired and groggy when I come home from my trip. I don't want to put all this crap up. So I was like, I'll just do it now, you know? So there it is. Fears is falling down on the job. That's not true. That's not true. I may get behind sometimes, Dave, but I usually catch up with the chat. So yeah. What's up, Visions? Good to see you. He says he just wants a little breakfast. I did have some breakfast. I had 2 eggs, and I made 2 slices of toast, and I made an egg toast sandwich. You take a slice of bread, you put 2 eggs in the middle, put the toasted bread on top. It's definitely good. I highly suggest it. Strong Bear says, hey, Visions. Hey, Tokes. Visions says, what's up, Dave? Good to see you, Visions. Good to see you, Bukaki. Liz says, no problem, John. I appreciate it. Actually, never mind. I just forgot I left mine outside. There you go. You guys must be talking about something else. I don't know what you're talking about. Turning a green tomato into a jack-o'-lantern and then documenting its decay on high-speed camera, then making a time-lapse video of the roast would be kind of rad. That would be rad. I usually carve my pumpkin on, let's see, when did I do it last time? I think I carved the pumpkin, on my birthday, on the 28th. And my pumpkin lasted all the way till, I think I got rid of it November 5th. And normally what I do is I put it outside. There's a little grassy part outside of my, you guys have seen it in the vlog. It's like, literally, like my apartment's here. It's like the grassy part's on the other side of that wall. And I just put the pumpkin tokes right near this tree, and it usually just decays, and either animals eat it or it just decays and goes into the ground. You know, so, and I do check up on it. Like the last year's vlog, I was like, hey, let's go check, and it was still there. And by Christmas, it was like December, 1st or 2nd. It decayed a little bit. By Christmas, it finally decayed all the way down. So it takes a while. It definitely takes a while. Excuse me. I'm just swatting flies. It's still too warm here for me to really be excited for fall, but soon. Okay, that's cool, Liz. That's cool. And I forgot where you live, Liz. Isn't it California you live? If memory serves me right, I cannot remember, but yeah. So, Vision says, I do that with my Mountain Dew cans. There you go. There you go. Well, now that I don't drink that much soda anymore, so there's been less can crushes. So that's why I started. One, I like this, but I also save the cans, and I do the can crushes with the water. So, hell yeah. Because a can crush is a can crush is a can crush is a can crush. So there it is. All right, let's get back on with the nerd haul. So I got this, and then I got this. And Visions, I appreciate you telling me about that. Because, man, this is false advertising. I'm still going to watch it. It'll be cool. You said you didn't like it, but I was even more excited because it says, oh, yeah, it originally broadcasted October 31st, 1987. I was like, oh, that would be cool. And then he's like, no, Fears. He goes, they just took new footage and made it look old. So I'm still excited to watch it, because I like Halloween, and anything about Halloween, but I was just like, nah, come on, man. That's false advertising. All right. And then I got myself a spooky Halloween candle, which I am going to light, and I'm going to put it over here. I got Warm Fall Leaves. Oh! So I'll just move that, and I'll put it right here. And then let me go light it real quick. Oh, man. God, I'm tired. All right. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, man. There we go. I think it's because of the fan. There we go. Got it. Cool. Nice. I like it. I've yet to get the fog machine, but I will. Because I want to put the fog machine right over there and have the fog hit me just like that. I got some new pumpkins. Ooh. Very cool. I got a big one. I'm running out of room. And then I got another one. That looks cool. And then I got one more, but these are too big. I'm just going to put them over here. So, yeah. Nice little nerd hole. Not too big, not too little. Just kind of perfect. I'll just set this right up there. Whenever I'm done with my live, I'll just blow out the candles. So there. It does smell nice. I always get a Halloween one. Liz. And the orange ones that are over there, they're almost gone, and I threw them away. So, yeah. Let me scroll back up. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see, where did I leave off? Toke says, shout out to Bukaki. Where did you get the test cards? Oh, actually, I got them from Randall. But they're supposed to be from, Ghostbusters, Bukaki. Where he's all like, he's basically like macking on the lady, and then he's like, I want you to concentrate, and I want you to tell me what it is. And then he's like, she's like, think hard, and she's like, is it a star? And really, it's this. And then she goes, is it a star? And he goes, it is a star. Very good. And then he's like, all right. He's like, you're next. And then he's like, what is it? And he's like, circle. And he's like, ooh, close, but definitely wrong. And then she's like, is it a circle? And he goes, it is a circle. He goes, you can't see these, can you? You're not cheating me, are you? And then the guy goes, nervous? And he's like, yes, I don't like this. He's like, oh, come on. You only have 75 more to go. He's like, what's this one? And the guy's like, it's a couple of wavy lines. And then Peter Venkman goes, sorry, this just isn't your day. He zaps the guy. He's like, hey, I'm getting a little tired of this. He's like, you're volunteered, right? We're paying you, right? He goes, yeah, but I didn't think you were going to give me electric shocks. He goes, what are you trying to prove here anyway? He's like, I'm studying the negative effect on ESP ability. He's like, the effect? I'll tell you what the effect is. It's pissing me off. He's like, well, maybe my theory is correct. He's like, you can take the $5. I've had it. I will, mister. So, Randall gave me these as a gift, but you guys know Fears can quote Ghostbusters all day, so there you are. But I just threw them out here. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. Let's see. Mr. Lantern says, yo, Bukaki, and he says, yo. Lantern says, light it up. What's up, Chris? Chris says, today was 36 of me doing dips off my couch. Oh, nice. I did 7 sets. Okay, cool. Today was day 6 of me exercising with 25-pound weights. Did 7. There you go. I need to get back into the gym, Chris. I was doing good, but I've been going on a lot of walks because you guys haven't seen me do a live in the gym in a while, so I need to get back to it. So I'm going to try to get back there soon. But I've definitely been eating healthier, though. I definitely have. Except for, the Halloween candy, but it is the season. But I don't have much. I just have, a piece of candy here and there. Vision says, well, howdy, Lantern. Howdy. No, Bukaki. No. I hate pumpkin spice. I tried it. I fucking hate it. That's why I didn't get the pumpkin spice candle. I got the warm fall leaves. Because I cannot stand. I tried. I really did. But I always get a scary candle every year for the season. I've tried it. I've tried pumpkin spice. It's okay. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm just like, no. Fears is coffee of choice if I have to go to Starbucks. Starbucks is getting way too expensive. So if I do have to go to Starbucks, it's 2 sugars, 1 cream, Pike. Pike with soy milk. So Pike with soy milk. 2 sugars, 1 cream. So if I ever come to visit you and Visions and we go to Starbucks, I'll be like, Pike with soy, 2 sugars, 1 cream, always. If I don't get that, then I'll do Pike, black, no cream, and 2 sugars. Because sometimes I don't like cream in my coffee, so there's been days where I've been sitting here and I just put 2 sugars in and I drink it black. There's other times where I do 2 sugars and my soy milk and all that. So yeah. Those are my 2 favorite types of things to drink. But no pumpkin spice. I'm good on that. No. I just think it tastes like crap. It's just not my thing, Choke says, beautiful candle, Fierce. Well, thanks. That's right, Liz. I said it for ambiance. That's right. That candle is lit. Yes, it is, Lantern. It is lit. Well, I was going to turn off the lights and then light it, but I was like, I don't know if there'd be enough light. But on Halloween night, I will light a bunch of candles and I'll put them on here. And then I'll have the fog going. And I'll do a live stream in my Snake Plissken thing. And I'll probably turn off this light and I'll probably just have that purple light over there on. And the door light. So there'll be some light because you don't want to have it totally dark, but I'll try to make it a little scary. And when I get back from my trip, I'm going to buy the fog machine. So, yeah. Because I got a perfect spot. I'm going to put it right here on this table. Have it this way so it shoots the fog in this area. Because you don't want to have it too high and too low. I've seen people use fog machines, but I've never used one. But I read up on the one at Walmart. Visions, you said the one at Walmart's the best bang for your buck. I thought maybe Spirit, and you were right. I looked at Spirit online when I was buying the Jurassic Park goggles, which they're on the way. I already ordered them. They're on the way. They wanted so much money for those. I was like, you know, and I was like, it was 20 times more for the fog machine on Spirit.com. I was like, that's good. I'm like, I'll just go to Walmart and get that one. I'm like, that's good enough for me. So yeah. So that's coming soon. That is coming soon. That's right. That's right, Tokes. That's right. Let's see here. Well, that's not good, Tokes. I hope you don't get back on crack. I know you're joking. You're not going to do crack. You're fucking hilarious. I just ate a fun-sized Twix. Twix are good. I mean, we've all got our favorite, Liz. Some of my favorite Halloween candy. Chocolate or unchocolate. I like them both. Peanut M&Ms. Ooh, yeah. Those are good. Butterfingers. Doesn't matter what type of Reese's. Reese's Pieces, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I don't care if it's Reese's. I love it. Those nerd candies, they come in a little box, and then Skittles. Any type of Skittles. I mean, those are 4 or 5 of my absolute faves. Absolute faves. So, yeah. No, I can't do it, Bukaki. That's not happening. No. I would find another way to get the Ecto Mobile, the Ecto 1, and then at number 2, it's the Ecto 1A. So, but that's not happening, Bukaki. Anyway, all right. Well, let's get to it, shall we? Time for the first candy review. Let's start with Crunch, shall we? Kind of a classic. Classic. Crunch review. All right, here we go. Okay. Crunchy. Hence the name. Crunchy. Very chocolatey. Milk chocolate. Lots of milk chocolate. And again, I know people are like, what? Veer's milk chocolate? Wouldn't that hurt your stomach? This amount would not hurt my stomach. If I had a gallon of milk chocolate, yeah, then it would kill my stomach. Or even if I poured a glass of milk chocolate, then that would kill my stomach. So lots of milk chocolate. It's very rich. Good taste. Good taste. I'm going to give it a, let's see here. I'm going to give it a solid 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. All right. A solid 9 out of 10. Oh, by the way, well, I was going to read something, but I don't know where I put it. Oh, well, I'll find it later. All right. Oh, yeah. It was pretty crispy. That's a good word. I'll write that one down. It was crunchy and it was crispy. Crispy. Yep. All right. Time for Starburst. So Starburst review. Okay. Oh, I thought this was red. It's the pink kind. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. A little sour. Fruit flavored. So fruit flavored. Tangy. Tangy. Good taste. I'm going to give it a solid. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. All right. Vision says, you know what, Fierce? That's basically crack. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's funny, though. That's funny. That's funny. That's right, y'all. Just the way Vision said it. You know, that's basically crack, Fears. Like, oh, I guess. That was funny. Oh, man. Well, yeah, Dave. I'm telling you, Dave is becoming the movie master, though. I'm telling you. He blew my mind with that Monster Squad shit, and I was like, whoa. So, yeah, it was pretty nuts. So, yeah, oh, okay. All right. Do you mean YouTube is like crack? I mean, yeah, because people watch a lot of YouTube. So it's like, if someone's like, oh man, YouTube's my crack cocaine, I know where Visions is coming from. And he says that and Nestle bars. Nestle bars are good. Nestle Crunch. They're pretty good. All right. Excuse me. All right, time for some Halloween traditions. So I'm going to write some of my Halloween traditions down, and then I want you guys, what are some of you, write some of your Halloween traditions down in the chat, and if I like them, I'll add them to the list. So, Halloween traditions. Obviously, I'm going to put the most famous one down first. Carve a pumpkin. So carve a jack-o'-lantern. I just ate some candy, so that's a tradition. Eat candy. Eat candy. Halloween parties. With that spiked punch. Halloween parties. Dress up in costumes. So Halloween costumes. Let's see. That depends on what you have to do when you're out of crack. That's true. I feel like we're going to talk about crack the entire stream. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Just found this live from searching candy reviews. Well, there you go. That's a good one, Dave. Costume contest. I'll put that one down. Costume contest. I go to Disney. I go to Disney and I try to get to Halloween Horror Nights. I'm going to try to do both this year. I'm going to try to do at least one day at Halloween Horror Nights and at least one day at Disney. So, Halloween Horror Nights. And then Disney. And then, because my birthday's near Halloween, I celebrate my birthday. So, celebrate my birthday. I watch horror movies. So, watch horror movies. There you are. So, I've got 9 so far. Let's see, what else? I bit the broken end. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, Lord. Jenkins says, well, hello. Well, hello, Mr. Jenkins. Or Jenks. There you are. Let's see, what else? What else is there? Let me look some up. Let me look some up on the internet, because I know I'm probably missing some. I mean, I got the biggies out of the way. Let's see. Halloween traditions. I got all the big ones. Carve a jack-o'-lantern, eat candy, Halloween parties, Halloween costumes, Halloween contest. Bobbing for apples. That's right. Halloween party games. Party games. I do eat a caramel apple. I just haven't bought one yet. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy one closer to Halloween. So caramel apples, because those are good. They haven't started selling them yet, but the closer Halloween gets, Walmart will start selling carameled apples. So yeah. Let's see what else. See, when I Googled it, it brought up already stuff. Well, I didn't put down trick-or-treating because I'm an adult now and I don't trick-or-treat. So I'm going to put all the ones that let's see. Oh, you know what? They have one. Listen to spooky music. I did. When I was putting up my Halloween tree, I did listen. So listen. I listened to the Monster Mash while I was putting up, and I listened to Thriller and Ghostbusters and the Addams Family. Listen to spooky music. That's a good one. I'm going to put down my Halloween tree because I always do it. So Halloween tree. And it's not just me that does it. I looked up on the internet. Some people even go even crazier with it. Some people do a tree for every holiday. So like a 4th of July tree, a Thanksgiving tree, a Christmas tree. That's where I draw the line. I just do a Christmas tree and I do a Halloween tree, and that's it. Because that's a lot. And I don't have that much space to hide all those decorations to switch out one holiday and put it back on the tree. And plus the tree takes up a lot of space. So once it's time to take it down, I take it down and I put it in the closet, up until next year. And then there you are. So I got 14 so far with the Halloween tree. I think that's a good place to stop. Oh, you know what? No, I'll pick. I'll do 15. There you are. Let's see what else. Bobbing for apples, trick-or-treating, costumes, pumpkin carving, Halloween parties. Oh, haunted attractions, haunted house. Absolutely. I try to go to at least one haunted house a year. Haunted house. There you go. I wrote down 15. There you are. There you go. Let's see. Oh, wow, Halloween trees. You're really into Halloween. I am. I absolutely am. Vision says, we have a neighbor that put up a 15-foot skeleton in their yard a couple years back and never took it down. That's pretty cool, Visions. I mean, it's kind of weird that he didn't take it down, but a 15-foot one for Halloween. So you're telling me it's still up? That's cool, but that's also kind of crazy too. 15 foot. That's big, man. That is big. Yo, what's up, Walter? Oktoberfest are fun. Love a brat and a German beer. That's good. I'm gonna write that one down. I'm running out of room here. 16. Oktoberfest. I've heard of it, Walter. By the way, what's up, Walter? Good to see you. Walter, have you got your book yet? Let me know. It's on the way. I promise. It is on the way, my friend. I sent it. I sent it, my friend. That's cool, though, Visions. A 15-foot... I almost said tree. A 15-foot skeleton. That's cool. Is that a RSVLTS shirt? It is. It absolutely is. It's on the tag. I got mine. You can either go to their website, which is rsvlts.com, or I got mine at Atomic Horror. It's a big Halloween horror store down here in Florida. So check it out. Check it out. I got it for 2 reasons. 1, for the Halloween season, and 2, I just like Jaws, and I guess 3rd, because I like Hawaiian shirts. Mr. Lantern has been timed out in museum server for spamming in Fears' chat. Really? That shit's still going on? Oh my god. Oh man. Oh whoa. I mean, museum goes nuts with that shit, man. Oh man. It is a a Jaws shirt, but the brand is you know what, Jenks? I don't even know what RSVLS stand. You know what? Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Because I know it stands for something, and it's the website. I've been to the website many times. So, give me 1 second here. Well, if I could type. .com. I just can't remember what it stands for. You know what? I'm on the website right now, Jenks, and it doesn't even tell you what it is. It just says, welcome to spooky season, and then it says RSVLTS, and then it's got all the shirts. And right now, because it's Halloween, they have an abundance of Halloween. It says women's shirts, kids shirts, spooky season, fandom shirts, golf shirts, RSVLTS originals, accessories, restocks. It's been a long time since I've went to their website because I just got this at Atomic Horror. So let's see what they have, shall we? Wow. They've got a lot. They got some cool hats. They've got, and I'm looking through the hats right now. They got some cool socks. Pretty much anything to do with movies and Halloween and Christmas and nerdage you can find on this fucking website. I mean, they got everything. I like their funny, goofy Hawaiian shirts, though. That's the reason why. Let's see, accessories. Damn, they have a lot. Holy shit. Tons of hats. And tons of Hawaiian shirts. Oh my god. That's insanity. I mean, it's cool, but it's just insanity. Let's see. RSVLT Originals, which is, I guess, the original Hawaiian shirts they first started putting out. Oh, now they do T-shirts and sweatshirts, so it's not just Hawaiian shirts. They do have a lot. They do have a lot of them, though. Let's see. Grand Hawaiian Resort shirts. Ooh, okay, here we go. Nice. Oh yeah, these look good. Some of these look like a recreation. I've always wanted to have like an authentic like 50s Hawaiian shirt from the 1950s. Like I'm a big nerd. If you haven't figured it out, Jenks, welcome to the show. One of my favorite Star Trek characters on Voyager is Tom Paris, and he marries Sexy Balana. And he's all into like vintage stuff like I am. And somebody on the holodeck puts on like a Hawaiian party in one episode. And Harry looks at Tom. He's like, "What are you wearing?" And he goes, "It's a Hawaiian shirt. What does it look like?" And he's like, "Well, that makes sense. We're going to a Hawaiian party." He goes, "No, this just ain't any Hawaiian." He goes, "This is a replica of a 1950s classic California Hawaiian shirt." I'd love a Hawaiian shirt from the 50s, like an actual one. So maybe one day I'll hunt one down. Doesn't have to be red, just one from the 50s. That would be fucking bitchin'. That would be good. Man, they've got so many Hawaiian shirts, it's ridiculous on here. Wow. Let's go to spooky season real quick. Let's see what type of Hawaiian shirts they got for the spooky season. Let's see. Fandom. Wow, they got a Hawaiian shirt for Apollo Creed. Star Wars shirts, Jurassic Park. Damn. Oh, they've got Ghostbuster Hawaiian shirts. Ooh, now we're talking. I love it. I love it. I may have to buy one of these nerdy Star Wars Hawaiian shirts for Star Wars Day next year. That would be sweet. Because I love going to Disney's Galaxy's Edge, and all that Star Wars area that they have is fucking great. I love it. I love Star Wars. Love it. Oh man, I could shop on this store all day long. It's been a while. I've seen it before, but it's been a while since I've been to the website. All right, here we go. Spooky season. Let's see what they got. I guarantee you they got a Jason Voorhees and a Michael Myers. So it starts off with Frankenstein. They have a Killer Clowns from Outer Space one. That's cool. They have a Charlie Brown Halloween hat. Ooh. So they've got stuff, Disney villains, Universal Monsters, Peanuts, Haunted Mansion shirts, Star Wars, Halloween shirts, Gremlins. Oh my God, they got so much shit. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Here, let me go to Halloween Classics. Let's see what type of shirts they have under Halloween. So they got Casper the Ghost. They got a goat, just a normal ghost Hawaiian shirt. They got, oh wow. Killer Clowns. Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, Universal Monster one. That one's good. God, they got so much shit on here. Wow, 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 wow. They have a Halloween one. I knew it. Yep, and they have a Jason one. I knew it. I was like, you can't do Halloween with Michael Myers and Jason. I mean, I'm like, come on. They got some pretty cool shit on here. Then they got a Halloween shirt just all with like pumpkins and like candy corn and all sorts of candy on it and shit. And looks pretty cool. A Chucky one. Oh wow. Anyway, I don't want to keep you guys waiting because I could be on that website all day. But yeah, to answer your question, Jenks, they have a lot of stuff. All right, let me catch up with the chat here. I'm gonna have to call Lantern and talk to him about this museum thing. Bukagi says Lantern has been timed out in museum server for spamming. Here's this chat. God, Lantern, it wasn't my fault. It was not my fault. Jenks says looks nice. Well, thanks. It's very comfortable. But you know what? I don't really care. Lantern can write whatever he wants. You know, that's the charm of Lantern. Lantern. That's why I didn't get mad whenever Tommy was like, God, Lantern, all these fucking noises. I'm like, who cares, Tommy? So I don't really care if Lantern like spams in my chat. Lantern, you go nuts. You go nuts. Yo, what's up, heroes and villains? Good to see ya. Heroes, hopefully I can have everybody on a panel, like all the guys, before I leave. Heroes, if I don't get you on the panel before, Lantern, if I don't get you on the panel before, then I'll do a panel when I get back. Because this week's going to be very busy. So, but I'll try. I really will try. What's up, Joey? What's up, heroes? Good to see everybody. Let's see here. Mr. Lantern. I was going to read what Visions wrote, but he retracted it. You little bastard! I'm joking. I don't care. Mama Bear says, I like the shirt, John. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I like it, too. I love Jaws. I love it. I just got done fixing dinner. It's in the oven right now. What did you make? Chicken with stuffing. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good, Tina. I like it. I'm coming over to eat Dave Dave and Tina's dinner. Oh damn! Watch out, Joey's on the way. Just to let you know that James is asleep and he hasn't been. Oh well, I hope James feels better. Visions is too quick. I was literally about to read it. I think it said it wasn't that important. I think that's what it said, Visions. But man, you're quick on this shit. Oh wow, wow. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what next. The only thing I forgot to put in the title is I'm gonna watch some new trailers because I bought some new stuff and I want to watch the trailer. I made some chicken Alfredo and with garlic bread. Now that sounds really good. I don't even know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. It hasn't even crossed my mind. So yeah. All right, so the top 10 Halloween decorations. Well, I'm going to start off with the most famous one, Jack-o'-lantern. So, Jack-o'-lantern. Number 2, Halloween candles. I would say what I put on my Halloween tree, all the Halloween lights, because you got Christmas lights and then you got Halloween lights. Yo, what's up, Sega? He says, you haven't had supper, Fears, for shame. Sega, I'm gonna call you in just a minute. Just give me a second. Give me a second, buddy. I'm gonna eat before I go into work, Sega. I just haven't eaten yet, but I will. And I wasn't really hungry for lunch, so yeah. So I'm gonna put down Halloween lights. Halloween lights. I do it. Not everybody does it, but I did look it up, and I'll show you that I'm not lying. The Halloween tree is a thing. It's not just what Fears does. Lots of people around the world do a Halloween tree. Like I said, I looked it up on the internet. People go nuts with it and do like, oh, I'm going to do a Christmas tree and a Thanksgiving and like an Easter tree and a 4th of July tree. That's where I cut it off. I'm like, no, that's just too much. So, Halloween tree. Let's see here. I forgot what those things are that you put them on the window. Those scary, like sticky things that you put on the window. I forgot what they're called. I gotta ask Meta. Because a lot of people in my apartment put like scary things in their window. But it's that sticky stuff that you stick to the window. Hey Meta, what are those sticky things around Halloween time that you put in the window as decorations? What are they called?
Those sticky things you're thinking of are called Halloween stickers or decals.
Decals! That's what it was. Excuse me. So, Halloween decals. But they're not just like a decal is like more like a sticker, but it's a sticky decal that you just stick on the window. I've never done that. So, yeah. Oh, Sega doesn't want me to call him. He says, I'm going to go take a shower, so don't. All right, Sega, well, I don't want to interrupt your shower, buddy, but good to see you in the chat, Sega. Good to see you in the chat. But, Sega, I promise I will eat dinner soon, my friend. Soon. So, Halloween decals, Halloween tree, Halloween lights, Halloween candles, jack-o'-lantern, what else? Oh, Halloween tablecloths, like I did. I didn't really use a tablecloth. I used my Ghostbuster beach towel, and I laid it across my table because I just think that looks way better. So, yeah. So, Halloween tablecloth. Those things that people put out in the yard, those big blow-up things. Oh, what are they called? I have one. I haven't set up Slimer yet because I thought it was pointless to set him up before my trip because if I go, or when I go, excuse me, I just have to plug it out of the wall. But as soon as I get back, I'll just plug him in then. Because normally if I plug him in, I leave him going all through the Halloween season. And then in November, I give him a break for a couple days, and then I plug him back in. I forgot what those things are called. Those things. Hey, Meta, what are those things that people put in their yard around Halloween time and Christmas time that blow up? They're filled with air.
You're thinking of inflatables.
Inflatables. I couldn't think of the word. So Halloween inflatables. Hell, I have one and I couldn't even remember it. Halloween inflatables. I think I'm only going to put up one this year. Like last year I put up 3. I put up, because I had more room because the tree was on this side. Whenever I have the tree on this side, I put Stay Puffed in that corner. I'm sorry, Stay Puffed in that corner. Slimer always goes in that corner. By the door, I put up Clark Griswold around Christmas time. So around Christmas time, I'm going to put Clark Griswold up. Then in my bedroom, I put up Michael Myers. So I think I'm going to switch it up because Joey, I liked what you wrote. Whenever I said, hey, I'm going to put the tree over there, Joey's like, yeah, go for it, Fears. Like, switch it up a little bit. I was like, absolutely. Absolutely. Because I don't want to put up the same shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to put up new shit in different areas. Make the house look cool. Like, this is the first time that I put pumpkins on that shelf. I always put pumpkins on this shelf, but That's the first time I put pumpkins and decorations on that shelf. And that's the first time I put the tree on that side. It looks good. Plus, there's a lot more room for the tree. It was just hard putting ornaments in the back. I had to pull the tree out, put the stuff on the back, and then gently, so nothing would fall off, push it into the corner. And then the last thing I put on it was all the last thing I put on was Michael Myers and Luigi and Mario, because I always put Luigi and Mario on there. And I always put Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees. And I think this year I'm going to put the Mandalorian on there as well. I just haven't put him on there yet, but I will. So yeah. Let's see here. Decorations. Yeah, I mean, I guess Halloween candy can be a decoration. Dave, that's a good idea. So Halloween candy. I need two more. Let's see. What else? I got jack-o'-lanterns, Halloween candles, Halloween lights, Halloween tree, Halloween decals, tablecloth, Halloween tablecloth, Halloween inflatables, Halloween candy. I would say plastic pumpkins, because I have a lot of these all around my house, so plastic pumpkins. And then, let's see. I need one more. My favorite candy. Oh, you like candy corn? That's a good one, Dave. I'm going to take Dave's because usually I can do it on my own day, but I was having a brain fart, and I was like, what's another? I've never put up a tombstone in here or on my porch or whatever, but that's a good one. I'm going to put that one down as the 10th one. Tombstones. That's a good one. I'm still impressed. Visions, I'm still impressed. 15-foot skeleton in your neighbor's yard. That's pretty badass. Was it like a white skeleton? Was it one of those green, like, colored skeletons? Because today, whenever I was doing my live on my phone, I passed by a green skeleton with, like, black eye sockets, and I was like, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. 15 foot. I mean, that's pretty big. That's definitely impressive. That's definitely impressive. All right. Well, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to watch at least two trailers. If you guys got any more suggestions, but I'm going to watch this trailer, and then I'm going to watch Wishmaster 2, because I watched Wishmaster 1. But this has got all four of the movies, so I'm going to watch those too. So, yeah. And then that's all I got. And then I'm going to blow out the candle, and then I'm going to go eat some dinner, and I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to try to get through at least one movie. I'm going to try to get through, like I said, I'm going to get through Alien Terror tonight. Boom! And if there's time, I'll watch a couple more. I'm almost done with Automan. Almost done. And then after Alien Terror comes Crybaby, motherfucker. Yeah, it's a big white one. Monster Mash the movie. Vision says it's big. Okay, got it. Whew. Okay, so let's watch this real quick. That's a lot of wattage. I know. That's big, too. 15 feet. Damn. That guy... Well, it depends, Liz, if he put a light behind the skeleton or if he just set it up. So, it all depends. So, yeah. Alright. So. Oh, yeah. Dave, I still have to watch that. Monster Mash the movie. Well, let's start with that one since Dave suggested that one. And then I'll watch this one. So, yeah. Dave is blowing my mind. So now there's a monster. So there's a Monster Squad movie, a Monster Squad TV show, and now a Monster Mash movie. Hilarious. So Monster. I thought it was just a song. Wow, Monster Mash trailer. Let's see how old this is. Oh wow. Well, it looks fairly newer, Dave. Oh, it is newer. It says new, 2024. Okay, cool. I'll have to check it out. Well, if it's good enough, I'm going to put it on the list, buddy. So let's watch it right now.
A stranger came into my home. Took away my child.
Damn! Her fangs were going fucking nuts.
Tell me who took
I'm Dr. Victor Frankenstein, and he belonged to me now.
Damn!
Hear about my daughter.
Who's running me?
I must find her.
The Invisible Man.
Well, Dave, I will say I like that all of the monsters that are sung in the Monster Mash song are in this movie. And I just saw the Invisible Man, and I just saw Dracula, and I just saw Frankenstein, and all those guys are in that song. And I just saw, I think the Invisible Man's in the Monster Mash song. So that's good. They're taking all the classic monsters and putting them in one film, which I like. And I cannot wait. As soon as October 1st hits, I'm going to search through over here. It's somewhere over here. And I'm going to start watching those old... I have a big Blu-ray set of all the old monster movies, like Return of the Gill Man and The Creature from the Black Lagoon and The Invisible Man and The Phantom of the Opera and Frankenstein and Frankenstein's... whatever her name is, Frankenstein's girlfriend, or Bride of Frankenstein, excuse me. We'll see how many fears can get through. Oh yeah, here we go.
I just need a piece of his skin.
What is he, a big,
Unkillable abomination. It will wreak havoc on the world.
I'll be fully of God among men.
This looks good.
I owe you mine. You need my help. What's the plan?
Infiltrate Frankenstein's lair and get...
Dave, they have Frankenstein. I mean, they have Dracula's castle in this too. Wow, and it's an actual building. It doesn't look like a set. It looks like an actual building.
my daughter back.
That's pretty cool.
I'm sensing something.
Oh, there's the Wolfman.
Won't be easy. We're gonna have to rely on reflexes for this one.
This looks good.
I look forward to plunging into hell with you.
So obviously it's all the old monsters, Dave. So I would say it's a horror comedy, and it's new. It says 2024. Doesn't look scary, but it looks like they took the song, the Monster Mash song, because the song came first, and they decided, hey, let's make a movie on the basis of that song, which is a fun idea. It would definitely get you into the Halloween spirit. So I'll definitely add it to the list, my friend. All right, let me add it to the list. Pretty cool. And you know what? I think I'm getting tired, so I think I'm gonna watch this, and then I'll save watching the Wishmaster 2 and 3 and 4 for tomorrow. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get LC and Lantern on, and I'll throw the link to Bukkake and Visions. Either Lantern, I'm either gonna do that big panel before I leave, or I'll do it whenever I get back. Because Dragon wants to come on my show, and so I promised him before I leave I'm going to be interviewing Dragon on Wednesday. So, but yeah. So maybe Thursday I can get everybody on. Actually I could do it. I could do it on Thursday. Or I could do it tomorrow. and get everybody on a panel tomorrow, because Thursday, depending on how long it went, Lantern always goes live on Thursday night and Friday night. So, Lantern, I'll try to get you on. I'll try to do a big panel one tomorrow. Get all the guys on there. All right, let me write this down before I forget. So, Monster Mash, and then it was made in 2024. All right, I got it. It's on the list. Okay. Well, that's cool. It looks good. I like it. That's right, Liz. That's right. I'm currently watching the new one. I mean, it looks good. Yeah, Dragon, Liz, used to be in our community, and then he kind of left for a little while, and he still does his YouTube, but I think he's slowly getting back on YouTube. But he was like, "Hey, Fierce, I haven't been on your show in quite a long time," and I was like, "Yeah, man," and he goes, he goes, "Could I come on your show?" I was like, "I don't see why not, now that me and you are cool." So, yeah. Dragon said he's not even subbed to your channel. That's right. Yeah, so I don't know why he wants to come on, Visions. I asked him, and he said he just wanted to hang out. And I said, okay. I said, yeah, if you want to come on and hang out. So, we'll see what happens when I get him on here. I wish he would follow me, and I wish he would watch, but, me and Dragon are cool now, because he came to my house, and he thought I was mad at him. I was never mad at him. And so I remember he came, and I said, dude, it's a big misunderstanding. And he was like, what are you talking about, Fears? And I said, what do you mean, what am I talking about? I said, Dragon, I left your channel. Dragon was becoming more, I don't want to say manic, but he was becoming more crazier and crazier. Then he was pointing guns at people, and I was just like, dude, and you guys know I don't like drama, so I was like, all right, I'm going to stay away from this. And then, so he thought I was mad at him, and that's why I left. I said, no, I left because it just started getting tons of crazy, Dragon. And I said, I wish you well, but I said, I've never had anything against you. So when he came, he said, well, can I come in, Fears? And then we both sat on the couch over here. And then we ended up doing a live for 15, 20 minutes because he had to go real quick, so it was a quick one. Everyone was, like, surprised. Everybody was shocked, like, oh, my God, there's Dragon. But I'm glad me and Dragon could make peace, because, again, I don't want to fight with anyone online, I know it sometimes seems like that, but I sincerely don't want to fight with anyone. I don't even want to fight with, well, I don't even want to say his name, but the person that I've recently been fighting with, he started all this. I didn't start it, but I don't want to fight with him, So, yeah. Okay, yes, I remember him. Just checking to see if it's the same one. It's the exact same one, Liz. All right. So I put down that one on the list. Let me close my phone. All right, so I'm going to watch the trailer for this and see it. Yeah, it is disappointing, Visions. I wish, because it even looked real old, I wish it would have been the special broadcast originally from the 80s, but they've sparked my curiosity now. I just don't like that it was false advertising. Originally broadcast live on October 31st. Well, no, it wasn't, because my friend just said that, But I appreciate you being a good friend, and I appreciate you telling me. So basically, they set the movie on October 31st, 1987, and they just made new footage look old. So we're going to watch it right now. I'm going to watch the trailer. So, yeah. There it is. I mean, I'm still excited, but I would have been more excited if it was an actual broadcast from the 80s, because that's when I grew up, in the 80s. That's what I thought it actually was, and I was like, oh, man. But it is what it is. I'm sure it'll still be all right. Let's see, WNUF, Halloween special, and then put trailer. Okay, let's see if I can find this. Okay, there it is. WNUF original Halloween special trailer. All right, 1 minute and 46. All right, let's do it. Let's watch it. Here we go.
Don't check your dial, folks. You didn't tune into Transylvania's public access station. No, sir. Tonight is Halloween.
Oh, yeah, I see it. They made it look... Yeah, it's all brand new footage, Visions, but they made it look like super 80s and super... Like, even the guy's hair. He's dressed up as Dracula, and he's like on a news broadcast, and his hair's all flowing. It looks all 80s and shit. I'm sure it'll still be good.
Halloween is Satan's night, the night of the devil.
Reporter Frank Stewart has a special Halloween treat in store for viewers tonight. He'll be leading a group of paranormal experts to the infamous Weber House.
Do you know what happened here in the Weber House? Some people got killed. Their son went haywire.
Frank Stewart and his team of experts will conduct the first ever live on TV seance.
Eagles works.
I will say they did a good job at like all the costumes and all the 80s stuff. I mean, it looks super out of the 80s, buddy. I mean, so they did a good job at recreating the 80s. Okay. So far, so good.
Mysterious ways, Frank. It's unpredictable.
Are there any spirits in the house?
It's scary. That's far out.
That's that far.
Something strange going on.
That's far out. Animal. That guy's response was great. He's like, got the microphone. He's like, yeah, that's what's going on. And he's like, that's far out, man.
Mutilation, paranormal disturbances, devil worship.
Wait, hold on.
This is not staged. Hello? Is this the work of the devil?
Oh, wow.
Folks, we are going where no camera crew has gone before. Father, perform the exorcism.
This is not some Halloween prank. The grisly evidence of the supernatural is real.
Wow, some guy came out of the basement in a blue suit with a chainsaw. Goddamn.
We'll be right back.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
You're watching the WNUF Halloween special.
That's hilarious. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Witness it first commercial since the original. No, it's not the original. So they're trying to sell the presents, or they're trying to sell it as, oh, no, this is originally from the 80s. And no, it's not. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, it looks all right. Looks pretty good. I'm sure I'll get a laugh out of it. I'm sure I'll get a laugh. No, he did. He absolutely, no, it wasn't almost, Liz. He did come through. I was doing my live, and he said, hey, Fears, like, I just want to let you know. I thought, because it said broadcast October 31st, 1987. So I thought it was, they took an old broadcast and put it on Blu-ray or whatever. And Vision said, hey, Fear, I just want to let you know, I've seen it. I didn't really care for it. It's new footage that they made look old. And I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah. So, he didn't almost. He definitely came through, Liz. He definitely came through. All right, pretty good watches. And I already know I'm going to like this because I saw it in theaters, and it was fantastic. It was fantastic. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, there we are. I'm taking off. Oh, I know you were just messing. I know, you're good. You're good. Well, that was a good show. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I always enjoy hanging out with the fans. Got 16 watching. Thank you. I appreciate that. 2 likes. I appreciate that. Hope you guys are excited for the official start of the Halloween season. Hell yeah. I'm going to try to get as much Halloween-y footage as possible. I'm going to try and do at least one night at Halloween Horror Nights, and if not more, and I'm going to try to at least do 1 or 2 days at Disney. We'll see. I know not everyone likes the Disney stuff, but at least watch it to see how Fear celebrated his 42nd birthday. Hell yeah. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. My bones are aching. My bones are brittle. Like dust is falling off of them. 42. I can't believe it. Wow, wow, wow. And still no lady Fears? Son of a bitch. It's not for a lack of trying. I'm just very picky, and I don't want to date, not making fun of Carrie, but she dated a lot of guys. The next girl I pick, I want the next girl to be Mrs. Fears, you know? So I'm still looking. My eyes are open, and I'm always looking for Mrs. Fears, so she's out there. I don't know where, but she's out there. So yeah. Anyway, I'm taking off. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Mama Bear on YouTube. Subscribe to Papa Bear, Strong Bear 19 on YouTube. Subscribe to the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube. Follow Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Follow Timmy MC 2010. He's a kind of he or she is a mysterious person, but subscribe to them. Subscribe to Mr. Lantern on YouTube. I think the better question is why wouldn't you subscribe to Mr. Lantern? He does a show every Thursday night and every Friday night. Let's get him to 1,000 subs. Hell yeah, Lantern. Hell yeah. Let's see, who have I not gave a plug in a while? You know what? I'm feeling generous. I'll be nice. Even though she did a hate stream on me. You kill him with kindness. Subscribe to The Carrie Show on YouTube. She does a lot of Sims play. She does a lot of video game play. She does do some prayer streams, even though she did a horrible thing to me, which kind of X-nays that out, but, there it is. But subscribe to The Carrie Show. And last, but certainly not least, follow the host with the most, FearsMan26. That's the main channel. And follow channel number 2 at Fears Vlogs, the channel that you're watching right now. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And this is Fears signing off. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you guys next time. Hey, Lantern. Chung, Bung, Rung, Mung, Sung, Kung, Lung, Dung.